Yay! This is the energy we wanted.
Oh,
yeah! Welcome to the Real Professional Podcast, everybody.
Jackie Chang show. Jackie Chang. Jackie
No.
Chang show. Jackie Chang. No.
It's no longer
Real
the Jackie Chang show. It is the Jackie and Jessica show.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. That's very nice. I'm a Jessica. I'm
you
here.
are a Jessica. You're the Jessica.
You guys see my cat? Look at my beautiful cat.
It really does look like you're floating above
Fuzz.
your bed.
Fuzz.
You're just. This is like.
Fuzz
What
is
movie
my
was
halo.
that? Like The Craft?
Yeah, I love The Craft.
Yeah,
yes.
You're like the rejected Craft member. You're just like,
totally.
I got the powers already. Don't even care. Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitches. I got the powers.
Don't even care.
I don't even use them for anything good. I just float above the bed
Yeah,
for funsies.
You just float above your cat. That's all you do. You just follow your cat around, floating above him.
Just to creep him out.
So, this is an exciting episode. First of all, the last time we recorded was just a few weeks ago, and it never got posted because my podcast hosting site decided to be all buggy and shit. And I've been having problems with them anyway, and they won't upload my files anymore. And I contacted them, and they're like, "Well, maybe it's you, cunt." And I'm like, "Well, you don't fuck yourself."
Well, maybe it's you.
It was basically the message I got. So, yeah. So, you know what? Yeah, real professional.
So professional. Killing it.
Seen your episodes. It doesn't matter. So, we're only going to be posting on YouTube from now on. It's just YouTube videos, and it's still a podcast because I fucking said so. So, why am I cursing so much? Oh
yeah.
God.
You're just a dirty, foul-mouthed woman. You're just a sailor. Curse,
I don't
cuss,
curse
and
anymore. Isn't that stupid? I've gotten all domesticated, and
It's
I don't.
so domesticated.
Because I'm around puppies and children all the fucking time.
I love puppies and children.
I know. No, I just the puppies, and I'm not cursing at my puppies. So this is a new format, guys. Here's we're trying to set. So our episodes we're gonna are only gonna be 15 minutes long. We're gonna set the timer. 15 minutes. We're gonna pick a topic, and we're gonna bang out that topic for 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay, and at the end of the 15 minutes, we're gonna hear this.
Did you guys see Fuzz? There he is.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Now, I picked that one because it was like the jammingest one.
It's a jam.
And what you call it? So, yeah, 15 minutes.
That's the alarm. That's when we're done.
That's the alarm. That's when we're done. And I'm going to press it now. Yeah. Okay. So, today's topic, guys, is pickup lines.
Woo! Yeah, pickup lines. Hell yeah, I'm excited.
Because you asked me like a silly question a few days ago about pickup lines, and I'm like, that's a really good fucking topic. Because do people do pickup lines anymore?
I think they do.
They do, right? It's not
totally.
Now you're young. You're significantly younger than I am, so I don't know.
That's so nice of you to say. Not that much younger, but you can keep saying it all the time. I feel so old.
But like, when I was growing up, catcalling was fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
That's how we found boyfriends.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this new generation got all spoiled and shit because the internet exists now.
I still get catcalled. I just went on my long exercise walk, and I got catcalled. I was next to a busy street. Yeah. I was stretching with the arms up and the tits out. And I got a whistle.
The tits out. That's how you walk on the street.
That's just how I walk. Can you see my arm? Just like. And I got beeps and I got whistles. And you know what? I didn't even look because I'm a lady, but it felt nice. Thank you.
Because I'm a lady.
I didn't even look. I knew it was from me, though.
Yeah, I knew it was from me.
because they said, "Hey, you big titty stupid bitch," and I'm just like, "Oh, that's me."
Why are you crossing the street at a fucking green light?
Why are you crossing? Put your arms down. You look crazy. I'm just like,
your arms down. Lady, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. So like you at like your what was your question? What was
pickup lines?
But that's the thing. So normally people would ask it. What would people ask? They'd be like, "What was the worst pickup line you ever get?" But you asked, "What was the worst pickup line I ever gave?"
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was a nice twist and very creative of you.
Right? Because I've used pickup lines too, but they're not. I feel like lady pickup lines aren't like guy pickup lines, you know? They're different. I'm not saying better, just different. Maybe.
They're definitely not better. It's not better.
I mean,
we think we're being slick. Guys just let us get away with it because they just want to get laid. They're just like, yeah, sure, whatever. You're great.
Remember when I had a dating profile and the whole thing was making fun of the movie Get Out, and I was like looking for a healthy black man to come join me and my wealthy white family in the middle of nowhere.
Where was the lie though? Where was the lie? You know what I'm saying?
I really want someone who's like down to be off the grid. Don't hit me up if you hang out with Lil Rel. You know?
Down to be off the grid.
Hypnosis included.
Down to never see your family ever again.
I just want someone who doesn't have friends and family and won't be found. I mean, loved. I'm here to love you.
That does sound ideal, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it works.
You never have to deal with someone else's family members, which is.
Well, now I love my significant other's mom. We're like besties, but in the past,
I know you're very lucky, but yeah. So I mean, what was I told you mine well on our text, but like, what was your worst pickup line that you've ever given or gotten, or both?
Oh man, that's a good question. Hell yeah. What was yours again? What was your bad pickup line?
I think, because
we gonna get out of here or what?
No, it's something. Most of my pickup lines were
or just physical threats, violence.
Yes. You know how we joke about like that's the way you make friends? You kind of like you nag them until they give you their phone numbers and like make a play date with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we became friends. You know what I'm saying?
It took a year.
That's how that when I'm single, that's kind of what I do.
You just keep nagging them till they give in. Nice. It worked. It worked.
And that because I'm not like going up to random guys in bars that I don't know, because like strangers don't give a shit, right? Random dudes, like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're like, whatever. I'm hitting on men I know.
Like, Jackie, we grew up together. Why? Because beer. That's why. Oh, and then you start biting them. Why? Bear bites. What?
So it's not it's not like, oh, well, the problem, the thing that like cock blocks me is my own personality. It's like, Jack, like, we know you, Jack. We think you're a fucking weirdo, Jack. So no, fucking no. And it's like, why not? You're telling me. And it's like 2-3 months of that.
Yeah, because that's a turn on. But whiny, why not?
Why won't you? What are you
do it?
God.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah. Usually they start giving in when usually when I give up, when I'm just like, why are you so close to the camera?
I don't know. I'm lying down. I'm lying down on my back and it just keeps flipping around. Okay, there we are.
But like, normally they give in when I go, you know what? You're right. It's probably a good idea we don't sleep with each other anyway. And they'll be like, yeah. Wait, why? And that's what happens.
Then they want it as soon as you say no.
So stupid.
Yeah. Noodle puppies. Yeah, I love puppies. Buzz already, not just I do have him as a photograph behind me, maybe dead, but I showed him alive just a minute ago.
I saw. Good thing this is being recorded.
Yes, we have to put the date, and Fuzz is still alive. He's still kicking. He's killing it. Pray for Fuzz. Go, Fuzz.
So,
go.
So that's not really a pickup line. I don't know, but like, I think like the worst, not the worst. It definitely wasn't the worst, but the one I cut, I remember because it's the most recent. Like before I met my current boyfriend now, obviously, but like drunkenly leaned over to a bar buddy of someone I know.
Oh no. Oh, no.
And was like, so are you coming home with me or what?
Like you're mad at him and he owes you.
With an attitude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Like he promised you sex and messed it up several times.
He just
so is tonight the night, Bob? Sorry, what?
I just remember him like staring at me and was like, do me a just like, why don't we talk about this when you're sober?
Because he knows you're gonna be like, I'm sorry. Like that was drunk.
Oh yeah, I pretended it never happened.
Drunk Jackie is a wild beast.
Yeah,
she cannot be tamed. There is no cage.
We won't even talk about shit I've done sober. Okay, so it's not like alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It's just normally there's alcohol around amongst people I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm around friends.
Yeah.
And they think they're safe. They're not.
They think they're safe. Oh man, but I think one of the best or worst or at least most memorable pickup lines that was used on me was in college. We might have talked about it before because what haven't I said to you? But I was walking in college and this guy came up to me and I was drinking water and he's like, "Hey, could I have a sip of that water?" And I didn't. Yeah, it was so gross.
Oh, no.
I know.
No.
It was really weird and gross, right?
What kind of? Ew!
But I mean, we were in Florida and it was hot, so I'm like, maybe he's just really thirsty. So I'm like, okay, guy.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, guy, I don't know. So then
you didn't give some random guy your water.
Wait, I'm not done. I did. I gave a random guy my water bottle and he takes a big sip and then I cover my face and I'm like, oh crap, I have herpes. Yes. And then he looked very scared and stopped drinking the water and started looking at me like I was crazy. And I'm just like, just kidding. But you shouldn't do that to people. Now you learned your lesson. And then I probably just skipped off.
That's wonderful because it's like your turn downs come with a lesson. And that's productive.
Always a lesson.
Yeah. When I was younger, when I was younger, like guys used to grab my arm as I walked past them, like, "Hey, shorty," and I'm like, I'd be like, "Never fucking grab anyone you don't fucking know ever again." That's how I talk to them. I talk to them like I was their mother.
Grab anyone. Hell yeah!
I'm like, what are you?
You teach them a lesson.
Crazy?
Yeah, same vibe, same energy. I remember there was a boyfriend or two in my 20s. Ugh, so cringe, so gross. I thought I was helping them. When I broke up with them, like I wrote them a letter of improvement. Like, here's what you did wrong.
No, you gave them a report card.
Like a report card of this relationship.
You did.
Like, here's what you got right. Here's what you got wrong. You should really just not do this ever again. And good luck in your next relationship.
I love that so much.
Please don't contact me. See sections A through D. Like,
I love that. Oh my God.
And they get so mad. I had one start writing me letters back. And like, the fuckboys in the 20s, like the spelling atrocious, you is just the letter U, like commas non-existent, just like, oh, horrible, just horrible. Oh, I hate it so much.
The worst pickup line I ever got was some dude just came up to me and was like aggressively, like in my face in a bar, and he was like, what did he say? He goes, I drive a blah blah blah. I make X amount. He gave me his salary. He told me what he did. Yeah, it was a whole thing. He goes, I wear Gucci and Armani. I live in a duplex and blah blah blah.
Ew.
And then he shoved his number in my hand, because remember we used to write numbers on pieces of paper.
You're like, well, he obviously knows about my real estate agency, so
so he's like, you, and he leans in real close to my face. He goes, you should call me, and just walks away like he did something. God. And I'm like, I just holding his number, like.
When pro wrestlers get in each other's faces before the fight, that's what he did to you.
Yeah, like the MMA guys. I know.
Listen here, Macho Man Randy
Savage.
Yeah, he was so close to my face. I was like, ah! You should call me. You're like, I think I should call the cops.
I'm
like,
holding his number, and I'm like,
Oh, good times. Fuck yeah. And I'm trying to think of the worst pickup line I used on a guy. Well, the love of my life, my honey, my last guy right now, my taters. I used a pretty bad pickup line on him when I met him at a party. I walked over to him because he was going to his truck for something. And I was just like, hey, do you have anything to smoke? Like weed?
Like weed?
Because if he offered me crack
cocaine,
if he offered me angel dust or anything like that, then I feel really silly, because I didn't specify, I wasn't like, and then
specifics.
I thought he was so hot that I'd end up doing the angel dust, and like, oh no,
I like angel dust.
Oh no, and then I guess I have to be a 1970s junkie, I don't know, like Gil Scott-Heron on a bottle.
My mother. Speaking of being in people's faces, can I tell you what happened to me one time?
No, I have to go.
We have 30 seconds left.
No, I'm joking.
But we were walking. I was walking with my mother down the street one time. Okay, and this giant black dude with two other big black dudes were on a bench. You know what I'm saying? And they were saying absurd things to me and blah, 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 blah. And I keep walking. It's not a big deal. It's harmless. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep walking. And then I notice that my mother's no longer next to me. I'm walking alone now. So I stop and I turn around.
They got her in the bang bus.
My 5-foot-tall mother is in this man's face.
Oh,
okay?
In his face. That's funny.
In his face. Like this. He is leaned back like this, with a fear in his eyes, staring at this tiny woman, screaming at him. Like, don't you understand, daughter? You treat women with respect.
Oh, that must be nice. Anyway, your mom loves you. That's so cute.
Minutes.
We did it! Yay!
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to the Real Professional Podcast. By the way, I'd like to mention we 100% stole this idea from Mateo Lane and Nick Smith's podcast. I Never Liked You. Jessica, if you've never seen it, 100% go fucking watch it. It is the greatest.
I love Mateo Lane. I watch his specials. He's very funny. Yeah,
my boyfriend,
Triple Freddy,
is Mateo's #1 fan.
Nice. Oh, Gus is so cool.
Yeah, 100. He would leave me for Mateo. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I've only met Mateo once my whole entire life during comedy days.
I have not.
But I don't.
I wish I did.
Like that, but he's so good. So yeah, totally stole his idea from Mateo and Nick Smith's podcast. I Never Liked You. It's a great podcast.
I never liked.
I actually really like this format. I think we should stick to it.
Yeah, we should. It's good. And you know what the best part was? How I held the camera so professionally, and how the angle never changed. This is sarcasm.
I think having us next to each other, controlling our own production, really shows the audience the juxtaposition of our personalities.
Okay, let's end on that. I'm slipping. I'm spiraling.
Don't hang up. I'll end the recording, but you can still stay on and we'll just jam. So thanks guys for joining. We'll see you next time. Bye.